Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today's video is another fun one. So if you watched my last video, you know that I am a monthly influencer for this brand here, Southern Girls Dip. I've loved their company for a long time, way before I became a influencer. So I'm going to be doing quite a few manis with their products. I already had beforehand, but maybe there'll just be a few more extra products thrown in there. So this mani, surprise, I am going to be doing a matte mani, and I actually really like how it turned out. I'm wearing it right now, and I really like how it turned out. I'm gonna have to do matte more often, and believe it or not, this is my first ever black mani. I do have 2 accent nails, but this is the first time I've ever used, mostly black on my nails, and it just gives me good feelings. I really like it. So I'm going in with, this black here is actually from the Gray Gradient collection. I didn't have just like a normal black, so this is more gray than it is black, but it definitely gets the job done. And then the flaky I have over there is called Ripper from the Vampire Diaries collection. And I mean, hopefully that some of you may have watched it, some of you may have not, but Vampire Diaries is so good, and you would definitely get the reference if you watched it. So I'm going in with my normal iGel Beauty Gel Base and top coat. So my accent nails are going to be shiny. I didn't like how they came out matte. You'll see that later in the video. So they are actually shiny top coat, but my other 3 nails are going to be matte top coat. But I'm going in, because I use gel, I do the pour over method. If you try to dip gel into dip powder, you end up smudging your gel really bad. So you have to be very careful. So for my first layer of the flaky, I'm just going to pour over. And the second layer, I will very gently dip in to get the most flaky color payoff that I can. So I'm just going in with my Cuticle tool here. It's actually a water marbling tool. But this is the best cuticle cleanup tool that I've ever used, so this is what I really like to use. And yeah, I'm just going to clean up the edges a little bit, and I will let you guys watch, and I'll come back when we get to the second layer. Alright, I did dust all the excess off. Now I'm going in with my second layer. Very important thing when you are working with dark dip colors and you're using the gel method like I do, you want to cure for a very long time. I think I cured probably about 2 or 3 minutes per hand, and I cured my thumb and my pinky separate because I don't ever cure evenly. You want to cure them for a long time because dark colors are harder to penetrate the light through. So it does take a while for it to cure, but it's really important that you do cure fully before you move on to your next step, or else you're just going to wipe off all your hard work, and that's not fun. I have clearly learned from experience. So cure for a really long time. Even if you don't think it needs that long, just do it. Just do it. So I'm going in with my second layer now. When I do my second layer, I make sure I wipe off my brush between between swipes. So I'll do this finger, get everything fully covered, and then I'll wipe my brush in a paper towel because I don't want to contaminate my base gel with any powder. And so right now I'm just going to be doing the extra flakies. So I pour everything into this cupcake liner, I shake everything up, get all the flakes to the top, and then you very, very, very gently just want to dip your nail in, get as much of that payoff as you can. See, look at all that beautiful flakies. Oh, I love this color so much. This is very like Halloween vibes. But yeah, so I'm just going to clean up all the extra flakies, and then I'm going to very gently tap all those flakies down so that when I cure, they're not sticking up and I won't end up filing them off or anything. So I'm just going to very, very gently tap with my finger and get all of those flakies laid down completely flat, like I'm going to do right here. Just as soft as you can. You're going to get a little bit on your finger. Just wipe it off. It's not a big deal. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to do the rest of my fingers and I'll be back shortly. Alright, second layer is fully cured. I did dust off all the excess powder again, and now I'm just going to go in with my protective layer. I know it looks like a mess right now, but don't worry, it cleans up really, really well. So this is my protective layer, so I don't file off any extra color or any extra glitter. It's just another layer of base gel. This I'll cure for like 30 seconds because there's no actual color coming in contact with it. It's completely clear, so I don't have to cure it for very long. And then what I'm going to do is I'll take off the sticky layer of the base gel with rubbing alcohol and a lint-free wipe. And then I'm going to file and buff off camera. I will hopefully, I know I've been saying this forever, be doing my filing and buffing routine and then also my removal process of how I get rid of each product after each mani, because I know a lot of people do peel base, and I have tried peel base. And I like it, but I like my manis to last at least a week. And that's really hard to do with peel base because it can be like pop off the next day or pop off in the next 3 days. And I just don't have time to do my nails every 3 days as much as I would love to. So I like to keep mine once a week, so I can post that video shortly on how I remove my manis. I do file them off. And yeah, so I'm just going to finish this up. I will file and buff off camera, and then I will come back and we'll do the top coat. And would you look at that, already time for the top coat. So I did file and buff. I made sure everything looked nice. The cuticle area was cleaned up to the best of my ability. I was kind of rushing this mani, so I didn't clean it up as nice as I would have liked to. My son was napping at the time and he was waking up, so I had to rush through it as quick as I could. But I think overall it came out really, really nice. But as you can see here, I am going to do matte top coat on all of my nails. And then I decided I don't love the matte top coat on my shiny, flaky nails because I really want the shininess of them to pop. And obviously the matte top coat dulls it down. I am using Beetle's matte top coat. I really like this matte top coat. I think it worked very well. I only needed 2 coats and it covered perfectly. But I'm going to finish up getting my top coat on. I'll let you guys see that I fixed this top coat and went in with my iGel Beauty no wipe shiny coat. And I'll come back for some final thoughts. All right, we are all cured. Everything looks nice. I really like the texture of the matte top coat with the shiny top coat. I like how that looks. I know that a lot of people don't like it, but I personally, I really like it. But I will be doing quite a few more matte manis in the future because I love how they came out. And I'm on day, let's see, 6 now as I'm recording of this mani, and the matte top coat still looks very good. But as always, I'm going in with my Southern Girls Dip Cuticle Oil. This scent is so delicious and so yummy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for following along, and I hope to see you guys real soon in my next video. Thank you. Bye.